it's still 0 o'clock.
And we're back. You know, one of the clock towers, one of the faces of the clock tower at OU was missing hands at one point.
Oh, that's right, it was. Maybe it was a metaphor.
Every time you go outside, you're like, oh, great. I don't know what time it is now.
You're never leaving here because it's never going to be over.
That's scary. That is ominous.
For some people, I think never leaving college would have been fine, though. I think they would have preferred it.
I'm one of those people.
Fair enough.
I had so much structure when I was in college.
Oh, that's fair. I kind of ran. That's a whole other topic.
Like, I might just make myself go to prison to get that structure back.
I have told people, don't threaten me with the structure of prison. That sounds wonderful. 3 meals a day, boarding, everything. Wow, that sounds great.
Having everything decided for me?
Ooh,
You just need a wife, Tim.
I do. Hey,
RussianMailOrderBride.com.
I don't have the money for that yet.
Christmas isn't here yet, so I still have time.
I just wanted to say, well, no matter how this festival goes, I'm really grateful you told me about your club and let me join. I've had a lot of fun.
On the show.
It has been.
It's because I'm not an alcoholic anymore.
God bless you, man. You want some pop, though? We can still get you bubbly still.
I'm good.
I've had a lot of fun so far. I scratched the back of my head nervously as Sayori looks curiously at me.
I should have used Head and Shoulders this morning.
Dandruff flies everywhere.
Don't even get me started on Head and Shoulders, dude.
Oh, I won't. I'm worried. I didn't know there was a hole.
Terrible shampoo. It's bad for your hair. Bad for your scalp.
I've never been good at expressing myself, and it probably shows.
I won't argue with that. I'm a big, like, if it goes in my body, have death concerns. If it's on the exterior of my body, I would use, like, dirt. Oh, man.
I guess what I'm trying to say is, thank you. It's been so fun being able to spend time with you again, too. It really takes me back.
You don't have to thank me for anything silly. I've enjoyed it, too. After all, it would be lovely if things could go back to how they used to.
When you didn't like Yuri.
How they used to? What do you mean?
Oh, nothing.
I had you all to myself. It was everything.
Strange choice of words. What could she mean by this?
I'm too dense to understand what's any nuanced conversation.
I was going to say, I am an idiot.
If you look up a picture of Oblivious in the dictionary, it's me.
Oh my gosh.
As we enter the courtyard and make our way to our meeting room, she breaks the silence by giggling. Something funny?
I just thought of a way to steal one of Natsuki's cupcakes without her realizing.
Are you sure that's a good idea? Natsuki might be little, but you know better than I do that she can be really fiery.
Just set one of the copies of her Parfait Girls manga on the ground and just point it out to her.
Yeah. Oh, don't worry about her. She might seem a bit mean on the outside, but she's harmless. Don't let her fool you.
She gets killed on her route.
She's a phony.
Well, I'd rather her than me.
Oh boy.
I forget what voice I did. Oh, it was
Carl
like
Weezer.
Carl Weezer.
I don't.
TCC, Sayori. I can't do it. It's good to see you guys.
There you
You can always go back to your original Monica voice.
No, I don't want to kill my...
I can't let you do that.
Do you want to come and give me a hand? Oh, sorry, I kicked the table.
Oh, there goes the recording.
Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom.
They say Watchtower on them.
Jesus.
No, you can't. It's not. It's Yahweh, I believe. Don't upset Monica.
No, I'm pretty sure it's Jehovah.
Oh, good.
They're the ones with the watchtower, isn't it? Jehovah's Witness?
Yes.
Yeah.
That was the name that came first to me because I was trying to make the joke quick enough, okay? Thanks for poking the hole in it, alright?
Somebody brings up Jehovah's Witnesses, all I want to do is watch that South Park episode about them.
Yeah.
Oh, send it to me. I haven't seen it.
Or no, was it the Mormon one? That was the Mormon episode.
Well, there's Mormons as well, but they do Jehovah's Witness too.
I don't think they wouldn't get both.
I think it was the Mormon one, though. It was like, dum 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 dum. Remember that one?
Yeah, where he's looking in the hat and he's getting the, yep.
Oh,
Joseph Smith.
And then his wife was like, this doesn't make sense. And she's like, smart. That's so good.
I would like to watch that. Do send to me.
Okay.
We should watch on Monday together, actually.
You should.
You should get Paramount Plus. It's a mountain of entertainment.
Found out my dad has it and didn't tell us for like months. Don't get me started.
Charlie's like, yeah, you remember how I was asking if we could be like on a shared Discovery Plus account? And I was like, yeah. He's like, well, He's like, I talked to my dad about wishing we had Discovery Plus or to watch How It's Made, and we had it the entire time he didn't tell me.
Months.
They must be the ones she prepared that has all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing.
It's kind of a cop-out, buddy.
Hey, do you guys want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice.
Yeah, sure. I put down the banner I'm holding and grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desks. Oh yeah, they really did.
They look really pretty.
Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously.
Sounded pissed off.
Like, really pretty.
They're like really
You
pretty.
did a really good job.
Yeah, I thought so too.
I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel.
Your voice for Monica just makes it sound like she doesn't emote at all. Because everything's at like the same level, and it's so funny to me. Like, you
She
can't.
doesn't feel anything.
She's like,
artificial
yeah,
intelligence.
I thought so too. It's like, are you happy? Are you disappointed? Are you sad? Like, it's just great.
Oh my god, have you seen the video of the robot, the artificial intelligence robot, and like it sees its hand and it's taken aback by seeing its hand? And it like
no.
sees a person and it's taken aback by seeing a person?
Ugh.
It's terrifying.
Please don't tell Meta.
That's so cool. I hope robots are a thing.
I
Don't tell her Meta
I
overlords.
want a robot wife.
No.
I do
And then
too,
she'll
but
kill me in my sleep.
Exactly.
Once she like becomes fully realized.
Tim goes, I do too, but like, Willow? No!
yeah, well, it's like this this meatbag is inefficient. Must kill. Must kill.
Yeah, no, I'd actually rather have a cyborg spouse than a full-on robot. They gotta have like a person's brain.
Don't talk to me about this like you've had long thoughts
I
about
have had long thoughts about this.
it. She looks at me with this face that tells me
I'm
that
not
this
kidding.
has been stewing and
I don't
thought
have
out.
two Genos body pillows for nothing, Charlie.
Forgot it here.
One of my
Holy
first
crap.
childhood crushes was Cyborg from Teen Titans.
God bless her.
It's always like like as a kid, and then you grow up and it's like, yep, still like that. Sorry.
That's alright.
I'm done.
recognize the girls' poems from the one they performed during our practice.
I'm not ready for Tim to be just that okay with it. It's so funny.
Just then, Natsuki bursts into the room carrying a box that positively towers over her.
Just when we needed the letdown.
Yuri trails in behind her, clutching at a large duffel bag nervously. All right, it's festival time.
No.
Wow, you guys got here before me? I thought I was pretty early.
Oh, I'm sorry for being the last one here. I'm glad some preparation is already underway, though. We should take less time to set everything up this way.
You sound so out of breath. Yeah, let's work hard together, everyone.
You have an inhaler?
Natsuki unpacks her box to reveal 4 trays of cupcakes stacked carefully on top of each other.
She dumps one floor.
TCC. I jump at the sudden outburst. Yes? Help me lay out these cupcakes.
Then if you wouldn't mind, since you were my first helper. Sayori, can you help me with these?
Yuri gestures at her bag, to which Sayori nods cheerfully. I help Natsuki with her cupcakes while Yuri and Sayori start putting up decorations. Meanwhile, Monica continues putting down pamphlets. It isn't long before Natsuki has carefully arranged her cupcakes in a neat formation. Each cupcake is topped with white icing and some kanji written in a variety of different colored frostings.
That's actually cute.
Wow, these look really good. Great idea to make them literature club themed as well, Natsuki.
All of the kanji are like knife, sword, death,
Oh.
darkness.
Yeah, it was a good idea, huh? I wrote down words that specifically have to do with poetry in our poems, too.
So they may have raccoon, knife.
Beach. That's still my favorite poem from the original game. The I'll Be Your Beach poem.
Oh my gosh.
I forgot about that.
She picks up a cupcake to show me. See, this one says, create. Isn't that the kanji for use?
Wow.
Eh? As Natsuki furiously checks over the rest of her cupcakes to look for more miswritten characters, I glance over at Sayori and Yuri.
That's awesome.
Yuri's on the floor, painting her inspirational quote on the banner in white paint.
Marry me, tease.
I guess she figured out where I put the banner herself. Meanwhile, Sayori's hung up the kanji curtain in the doorway and is puzzling over the essential oils setup. A good writer possesses not only his own spirit, but also the spirit of his friends.
Woohoo, yes. It's a quote by the German philosopher Friedrich Nietzsche. Are you kidding me?
Friedrich Nietzsche?
Jesus.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yuri.
Say, we all, Yuri, you understand why that's a problem, right?
Do you know the word problematic, Yuri?
It's like saying you really love H.P. Lovecraft, and then people are like, yeah, well, guess what his cat's name was? And you're like, oh, no.
Yes, I thought it would summarize our experiences in the club quite well. Nothing matters. I'm finished with the lettering, so if you wouldn't mind, TCC. That is, could you help me hold my chair steady as I pin this up?
Of course. Stand on your tippy toes if you need to.
Oh, no.
Yuri pulls a chair up to the front of the classroom and climbs onto it, teetering slightly.
Chocolates start falling out of her pant leg.
She's not wearing pants.
Ew.
I am equally surprised and disturbed by this development. She grips the banner tightly in her hands as she reaches up to attach it to the wall. The chair gives a threatening wobble, but luckily I manage to steady it. Ah! It's okay, Yuri. I've got you. You don't have anything to worry about.
He's like, if I could just make her fall, I could catch her. Then I can embrace her. Thank you.
Is it just me, or does she look like she's starting to blush now? I feel my cheeks begin to heat up as well. I didn't say anything weird, did I? When I help her down from the chair after she's finished, she looks more bashful than ever.
He's probably got a mouthful of her hair based on how long it is.
Don't worry, I've got you.
Yeah.
Man, how do I always make things so awkward? It looks like all the preparations are almost finished now. I feel like there's something missing, though. Suddenly, I notice a large bag sitting forlornly by itself to the side.
Poor bag.
That's Sayori's, isn't it? Sayori, did you forget to set up your part?
Oh, that's me.
Wait, Celina, don't say it. Come back next time because we're over. Kinda. Don't.